Hi, I'm Ida Joy, aka The Natural Tarot, and welcome to or back to my channel. I have the privilege today in one of my readings to meet an earth angel. And I think I'm going to do a video on earth angel star seeds and light workers because it's our time. We're here and we're connecting with people. And this earth angel was sent to me by another beautiful spirit. So we're connecting, we're coming together as partnership, not just romantically, but in business, in friendship, and in family. And most of us who are on that journey are removing toxic relationships from us, from our atmosphere, and moving forward. And I think it's such a beautiful thing. And every one of you who have had to let go of friends or family members or a romantic relationship because you knew it just was not for your higher good, I'm with you. You are not in this alone. I know that that was a hard decision and you did well by choosing you. You chose you. And that is the most beautiful decision you could have ever made, and you did right. So keep choosing you. You are not selfish. You're not even accidentally selfish. It is time that you focus on yourself and move forward. And some of us also are having to leave twin flames behind who are not doing the work or choosing to fight against the process. And I know that's painful. And I know that that hurts. And they'll catch up. Maybe not in this lifetime, but they will catch up. But you have to focus on you. Because let's be real, whether they catch up or not, you deserve to win. You deserve to win. And if they do the work and you've already done the work, then both of you are ready when it's time. Okay? So focus on you either way. Focus on you. All right, let's see what's going on. What do we want to do? We want to do love, or let's do finances first. Let's go on with people professionally and financially. What do you want us to know? All right, some of us are in this decision-making stage and deciding what path we want to go. It's like we have a passion, but not necessarily clear about this passion. It's young in its energy. I'm seeing a page of swords here where it's young in its energy, meaning like, I know I'm supposed to be doing something, I'm supposed to be going somewhere, but I don't necessarily have my business plan written out. Not in my head, not even on paper. I know I want to dabble in this, but I also want to dabble in that. I know I want to do this or I want to do that. But remember, get pen and paper. Write it down. Make it concrete. That flew off. Let's see what that was. Hold on one second. Might have to edit that out. You know, it's on my little back pillow. Okay. There we go. No, we're back. We did good. I was making sure I wasn't showing too much, you know. Auntie got tooted up in the back. I didn't want to show all that, you know. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of wands here on this table. There's a lot of wands, and meaning that there's a passion brewing up inside of you, but you don't necessarily know what to do with it, but it's time to move forward. It's time to move into these passions. It's time to be consistent with whatever you're doing. Look, y'all call me out for these videos all the time, which first of all, I appreciate everybody who contacted me, whether you're getting a reading, whether you're, getting a short reading through the hotline that I work through, which some of you were looking for me. I'm no longer on Keen. It didn't work with my schedule, but I am with Purple Ocean, and it looks like another one is recruiting me. So give me a moment and I will let you know that one, but I'm with Purple Ocean. So, but those of you who reach out through the hotline and those of you who reach out through booking appointments, thank you so much. You are supporting me moving forward in my passions and my goals and dreams, and it does not go unnoticed, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's Oh, you'll find me on Purple Ocean under Joy, Ida Joy. All right, so let's see here. You all, yeah, it's time to move forward. It's time to make that move. You don't know what you're doing, but you know that it's time, because the High Priestess came up here, and right before her was this Page of Swords, And right before that was the Chariot. And then we had all the wands on the table. So this passion is here and it's time for you to move forward. The Spirit is saying, come on. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to make this plan. It's time for you to build the website or ask somebody. You know, we have been in this stagnant place. I flipped it over, but it was the only one that flipped by itself. We have been in this stagnant place. And some of us have been emotionally blocked. Some of us have been actually financially and physically blocked, which actually goes back to that emotional block. And we just need a good cleanse. Bahati Life is a really good reader. And on her page, she has something called the St. Michael's Prayer, which is a way of cleansing. She also has a video. If I can figure out and learn how to link stuff at the bottom, I'll link it. If not, please look it up. Bahati Life, she has a video, 3 ways to break bad energy or curses. I think, no, it's not bad energy. 3 ways to break curses off of you. But she also talks about bad energy and things like that. And sometimes we don't realize the curse has nothing to do with somebody in this world where we're in now saying, hey, you know, wooji, I'm going to put a curse on you, but more like a generational curse, or sometimes just people being jealous, or you just being around a lot of negative people or negative energy, or growing up in a negative environment. And we become addicted to our coping skills, our coping mechanism. So this devil energy comes in where you're like, you know what? I work and I go home. I kind of walk in this little tunnel. I don't really live. I just exist. Or, you know what? I don't really date, even though I really want to be with somebody and I'm lonely, but I don't date because I've been hurt so many times. And it's just, you know, you see those memes, how I go to sleep knowing that nobody's out here cheating on me. But here's the alternative to that. There are people out here who are faithful. There are people out here who are honest. There are people out here who are loving and giving and will pour into you the way you pour into them. And you've come out of that toxicity, so you're no longer drawing in those toxic people. So now you have to function in life and deal in life differently than you did when you were only dealing with toxicity. Now you have to function as though you're dealing with people who match your energy and need to be in your life. Okay, let's see your deck here. Yes. What do we need to know about our business and our finances here? Yeah. Chariot came out again. Because remember, originally already came out. First thing, it's time to move forward. The stagnation, this sitting around, and I'm talking to myself too. You all have, some of you have fussed at me. Some of my friends have been like, I'm not even into tarot, but you said you want to do this. Where are your videos, right? And so I've done more in this year than I have done the entire time I had the YouTube channel, because I opened the YouTube channel, I believe 2 years ago, made a video and was like, I don't know, blah, 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 it's oversaturated. But here's the thing. I just said this to somebody today in a reading. It doesn't matter if the environment that you were called to be in is oversaturated with people doing the exact same thing as you. It doesn't matter. If it is your place in your time, you will succeed. That's how you see situations where people fall back and other people go forward. And sometimes you see people go forward altogether. And everybody's just as successful. Okay? So pursue your dreams, because if you do, you're going to be moving towards this King of Pentacles. You're going to be moving into this purposeful living, this having what it is that you really want in life, doing what it is that you really want to do, and doing it on your own terms, and having the freedom in life to be yourself. And several of you are going to have this. Yeah. You're in conflict about stepping into your 10 of Pentacles. The only thing right now holding a lot of you back, including, I'm talking to you too, Ida Joy, including me, is internal conflict. Usually this card is outternal is not a term or word. Outside conflict. But this is internal. External was the word. External. Usually it's external. Look, y'all, I promise. I had my education. I promise. Okay. So usually it's external. But in this one, it is clearly internal, because all of these cards have been kind of a singular person. It's not a lot of, at least I'm not picking up on a lot of different energy. I'm picking up individual. This is an internal battle that you're having about stepping into your, some of you, it is fear of stepping away from a 9 to 5. And okay, we'll merge out of your 9 to 5. Some of you, it is a fear of people are going to laugh at me, or I don't want people knowing what I'm trying to do. Okay, we'll do it quietly. Nobody has to know what you're stepping into. Nobody has to know what you're doing. Or some of you is a fear of, do I have the money? Do I have the funds? What is the name of that website? I just saw something on YouTube where you can get a free website. Look it up, free website on YouTube. It'll come up, and I think it's Big something. Big Cartel. Big Cartel website where people can get free websites or get them for like $10. Build your website. There's so many ways of doing things. And we're in the age of where you can access everything on YouTube, Google, and it is available to you. And you can start a business sitting in your home with no product. No product. Just you and a mic. Just you and a camera. And if you're watching this, that means you have a smart device. Unless you are, even if it's a smart TV, I don't know if a smart TV can record, but it's a pretty good chance that if you are watching this, you have something with a camera on it. You can start a business. And you're going to have to let go of this turmoil you're in. See, this is one of the only devil cards where it's an individual person. Because remember, this devil energy popped up. It's usually addiction and things like this. And this was person. You know, these are a couple of people. This is one of the only ones I've seen. I'm sure there are other ones, but this is only one of the only ones I've seen where it's just one devil energy tormenting this person mentally. Mentally. This is internal conflict about moving forward. And some of you jumped out there and you're scared because it doesn't look like it's taking off. It is. Keep with it. Stay with it. I know it's scary. I know it's scary. Keep with it and stay with it. It is going to come through. It is going to come through. And when it comes through, it's coming through so big. And I'm not even saying that like, oh, it's all going to work out. Everything's fine. No. Some of you have put in this work. And this karma, because remember, karma is not always bad. Karma that you deserve because I just heard Tank, baby, I deserve, but not in a bad way. He deserved a lot of bad stuff. Okay, but what I'm saying is this karma that you deserve, this good karma, because you've been amazing people, because you've helped people along the way, have looked out for people, and it has left you in this place by yourself, and you healed yourself, and you worked through this stuff on your own. And you put yourself back together. Even when the people who were supposed to help you get back together couldn't be bothered. They were too busy putting their issues on you. You put yourself back together. You grew, you developed. You grew, you developed. You turned into the person you're supposed to be. And now it is time for you to get your reward. Okay. What do you want us to know in conclusion, God? What do you want us to know? And thank you for guiding this message. Thank you for guiding this message. What do you want us to know? Oh, look, I said conclusion throughout everything. You're not liking what you're being offered so far. And that's because you're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be in the Six of Wands. You're supposed to be in your glory. Some of you, it may be actual notoriety. Some of you, it may be just in your community. Some of you, it may just be in your actual field or just with your clients or with yourself. Like I'm up here doing what I said I was going to do. But you're supposed to be in this celebration, in this party, this notoriety, this celebration, this Three of Cups. Now, if you're talking about relationships and stuff, this is usually some kind of cheating, a third part. But when we're talking about money and going forward, this is a celebration, baby. We're talking about, even when we're talking about friends and family, with the right cards, with this card, this is a party. This is a celebration. And this, the Ten of Wands, which is usually carrying burdens, she has a mule carrying her burdens. You're going to have a team working for you. And not just your spiritual team, and not saying it like, oh, just the spiritual team. We all know they're very powerful. But you're going to have people working for you and a team working for you. And going forward, that load is going to be a lot lighter because it's not going to all be on your back like it usually is when you see a Ten of Wands. You're going forward and you're going to be bringing in and holding on to money. You are holding on to your dreams, holding on to your passion, and going forward into what you need to be doing. And here's the thing. A lot of you out there are readers just like me. And some of you intuitive empathic readers who are like me know you don't need tools all the time to read. Right? We don't always need tools to read. And some of us do. Some of us are not intuitive readers. Some of us read literally the cards and things like that. And that's okay. I don't compare people because everybody's gift is whatever their gift is. Okay? Some of you don't need these cards to know, and you don't even need to watch my videos. No, please keep watching my videos and please share them with everybody and let them know so I can get more followers. But some of you don't need these tools to know that it is time. It is your time to go forward and to pursue your dreams and your passions. And God has been nudging you. Spirit has been nudging you to move forward, and you've been ignoring it. Stop ignoring it. We have a limited time on this earth. We are not limited as beings. We do not have a limited time, period. But we do have a limited time on this earth. And if you want to find your happiness on this earth, it's time. It's time to do the work. All right? I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and like. Please subscribe, let your friends know, add other people. And you can always find me at thenaturaltarot.com. If you would like to book appointments, I added 30-minute appointments about a month or so ago. And then, of course, you have your regular 1-hour appointments for different things that whatever you need, whether it's some counseling or reading, whatever you need going forward, I am here to help. You can also find me on Purple Ocean. All right. You all have a wonderful day. I'll keep you updated if I'm anyplace else. Oh, well, you're on YouTube, so I'm not going to say you can find me on YouTube. But if any of you guys post this to another, look, I'm hoping, wishing, praying. If any of you guys decide, nudge, to post this to Instagram or anything like that, you can always find me on YouTube at The Natural Tarot. I love you. Please be you, be yourself, and be safe. All right. Have a wonderful day.